Welcome to Vocabulary Wednesdays. This is Chris with Magoosh, and today's theme is Vocabulary Wednesdays. That is, we're featuring the letter L, like my last name, Lele, is 2 L's. And so here we have our first L, which is livid. This is not some creative past tense of livid. I once lived on the East Coast. No, this livid is very different. It means to become really angry. I don't know why I'm hiding my face, but to become very, very angry is to become livid. So, livid drivers are those who get behind you when you're going 40 miles an hour on the slow lane and thinking about the beauty of Mother Nature, and they're honking and their faces are turning red. That is the context. Another funky past tense. I broke my ankle in Limpid for many months. No. Limpid again. I-D-E-D, not going to work out. Limpid actually means very clear and easy to understand, accessible, especially something that shouldn't be accessible. And we like to describe writing. That's where you will almost always see this in terms of being limpid. So if someone is writing about an obscure topic that is really dry and dull, like the GRE, and the writer makes it fun and interesting, then the writer is known for their limpid prose. So clear, easy to understand. And yes, you can have limpid waters too if you look through them, they are clear. But that's probably not the definition the GRE is going to test. Next, we have lassitude. So what is lassitude? Well, I want you to imagine that you are studying for a terribly long test, the GRE. And you are cramming, actually, which you shouldn't do for the GRE. And so for the last 3 nights, you've maybe gotten a total of 9 hours of sleep. And you can barely move, you can barely stand, and you're just wholly out of it. I'm so weak. That is lassitude, that sense of extreme weariness or fatigue. Now, a silly little way I like to remember this is when I go to Indian restaurants, I always overly indulge myself and go up for like thirds and fourths so I can barely walk. And at the very end, to make things worse, I tend to, despite my inner voice saying don't, order a mango lassi. And so lassi is this like buttermilk mango thing, which is really rich and heavy. And so after I drink that, I feel so much lassi, mango lassitude. Haha. But hopefully, if you know what I'm talking about, that would be a good mnemonic. If not, you'll just think that's weird. Legerdemain. What does that mean? Well, it means sleight of hand. That's why I did that weird thing just now. Legerdemain comes from French, meaning light of hand. But it doesn't mean somebody who picks your pocket, but it actually has a sense of deception about it. So if you are known for your legerdemain, you are known for being tricky and confusing and deceitful. So if you ever watch the show, many people do on Netflix, called House of Cards, the main character is known for his legerdemain. It's this crafty deception, always tricking people and manipulating them. And you never know what he's going to do next. So, no legerdemain here. What you see is what you get. And what you got is a lot of L words. Next week, whole new theme. See you then.